Right. Just as you cough, our audio is live.
Excellent.
Awesome.
I know. Oh, right.
Anyone in yet?
No, he's goodness.
Hang on, we better start recording. I am recording.
Oh, don't.
Oh, Greg sending photos. Look at that.
Holy moly. He's still waiting to get in.
I hope he
So-
can join us on Skype after he's come out.
So there's the briefing and the fan fest. Isn't the briefing the more prestigious one? You're actually in the
Yes.
hall, and the fan
Yeah.
fest are in a theatre somewhere watching on the screen.
He's at the presser.
Yeah.
So,
Right, I've just got the stream capture set up and then we're good to go.
okay. Is that? I'm going to do that.
So you, Mark, are you capture? You put in the actual briefing in the centre of the Twitch stream, or
Yeah.
are you just keeping the chat up?
No, I'm going to have a briefing on.
Yeah, that's good. At least anyone watching it back can work out what's going on. I watched the EA one earlier. It was a bit disappointing.
Well, we're going to go through that in a minute. So.
Yeah, we're going to chat about that now. So.
Hmm.
Okay, so that.
Right.
Oh,
Right, I'm
shit.
ready. If you want some... Oh, hang on. Better get my soundboard up.
Okay. That.
Nerd allegiance in the chat.
Alright, I'm ready when you're ready.
One minute. What will be long?
Okay. Sounds done. Things changed. Restream IO pointing in the right direction.
We are
Fine.
experiencing technical difficulties.
That's working.
Yeah.
LC podcast. Get my Twitch up so I can join in the chats. Podcast. Get my Twitch up so... Yep, I heard myself.
Oh, Robin.
Right, ready to go.
Okay, do it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all are listening to the Overseas Connection podcast.
Shut up and sit down.
Here we go!
Would you kindly? I think we're just getting started. Medic! I'm a witcher.
I think this is more than you can handle.
Sits on his ass all day.
Let's do this.
Hey, good evening to a very special episode of the Overseas Connection podcast. I am your host tonight, Robin Tate. I am in Ballymena, Northern Ireland, and my handle on Xbox, on Twitter, and pretty much everything is at Bongo the Sane. So tonight is a chat. We've got a cup of coffee in hand. We're going to watch Christmas Day for gamers, which is E3. It has begun. Already EA have shown their wares for the next year or so. We have a man on the ground. Greg DeLacy is standing in a queue at this very moment in time, waiting to get into the E3 press briefing, which is due to start in about 20 minutes' time. And my wonderful fellow podcasters here are going to chat a little about EA first. And tonight, for this festivities, we have Mark running the decks, hopefully and absolutely perfectly. Of course, last week there was no issues whatsoever. No one noticed any problem with my audio.
Yeah, I hope there'll be no special editing this week, Robin. Yeah.
I hope not. That took longer than I would like to mention.
But it was worth a listen.
It was a bit of a giggle. Kim, hello. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Howdy,
And
howdy.
Phil and his dulcet tones. Good evening.
Good evening, Merry E3.
Merry E3, and it is a merry E3. I mean, it is one of those times when we are bated with breath and anticipation. Most times we're getting a bit cynical now, and most times we come away with maybe one or two things we're excited with from the whole few days. But as always, I'm sitting here going, "Oh my God, the Xbox meeting, it's going to be fantastic, and Sony tomorrow is going to be fantastic." So I'm hoping that we are surprised by things that we don't know about yet, that we've never heard of. Okay, so we have about 20 minutes. Now, Greg has just sent me a text to say he doesn't think the Xbox briefing is going to start on time because he's still not in the hall and he's queuing outside. Maybe his name's not on the list and he's not getting in. So I think what we'll do during the 20 minutes while we're running up to that is we will chat a little bit about yesterday's EA conference. Also, if you want to tune in with us and sort of, if you're watching live or listening live, we will be trying to watch the Mixer stream. We're taking a bet that the Microsoft-owned stream will be running probably better than anywhere else. So if you want to try and watch along with us,
fingers crossed.
yeah, fingers crossed. If for any some reason that goes, we will just plow on through, try to jump onto Twitch or YouTube or IGN or whatever
probably
it is.
put an IGN one up because they're usually quite stable. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
So we're completely throwing the script out this week, and everything will just be deferred until show 478 next week. So just for listeners, we do broadcast normally at 9 o'clock each week, and we do that at twitch.tv/OC podcast, mixer.com /OC podcast, and on youtube.com Overseas Connection podcast. Right. Okay. Ladies first. Phil.
I was expecting a mark there, but
E3 and what it's about. I mean, what does it mean to you, or is it just so what? Are you jaded about it now, or does it still get you excited?
The E3 itself, I love it. Absolutely love it. It is like Christmas. Not so fussed about some of the smaller conferences, and I haven't had a PlayStation for years. I mean, probably 18 years. So I'm not particularly interested in the Sony conference, but looking forward to the Microsoft one, looking forward to Bethesda one, any other bits and pieces that come out, sidelines like the Jurassic Park game, looking forward to seeing some more of that. But yeah, and it's mainly the Microsoft one for me.
Excellent. Kim, same question, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for E3. I always, we always know about like the battlefields and stuff like that. I always get more excited about the stuff that they surprise us with. The things that we don't see coming, that all of a sudden they come out on screen and they're like, "This is coming out," and you're like, "Whoa!" So yeah, it's, I'm excited.
Like do the action again. You done the whoa.
Whoa.
I'm waiting for the action or the reaction we get when they say, "And Dragon Age drops tomorrow."
Right. Won't happen. Or even Elder Scrolls. I'd be happy with the new Elder Scrolls. That wasn't like a card game or something.
We had one of those already, and we'll chat to it in a minute. And Mark, of course, I know you're excited about this. So
yeah, I love E3.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Now, I mean, again, I think the biggest years are always when there's a big hardware drop.
Yeah.
Or space ponchos or something, some big new piece of kit. This now is all about for consoles especially. A mature market for our consoles. Yes, the Pro and the Xbox Plus. God, yeah, the super duper Xbox is newish, I suppose, but it is a mature market for software for it now. So now these developers are all getting into their strides, and we should really be starting to see the best of what they can do, like the end of the PS3 Xbox era when you had stuff that were, some of the Halo games and Gears that were coming out were just fabulous looking. Last of Us and stuff like that there, and Uncharted, they looked absolutely awesome and that stuff, and GTA.
I was just going to say, GTA 5 and The Last of Us were two of the most outstanding games on the last gen because they just looked amazing. Yeah.
So okay, so
it's good time.
So let's chat a wee bit about EA. Now, I was going through my old notebooks today, And I came across several notes from several years, and I came across the EA notes from 2016. And it's funny, Andrew Wilson, CEO.
Modern.
Yeah, Andrew Wilson, CEO. He's the same, still there. Peter Moore was on stage.
Yeah, he's not there anymore, is he?
2016, he's gone. He's on the Liverpool
He was a
Football
character,
Club.
though, wasn't he? I remember him being on stage
He's
as
good.
for
Xbox.
Microsoft, and he had the
Yeah.
GTA 4 tattoo put on. Remember that one?
Oh, I didn't. For
GTA
reals?
4, yeah.
They did for reals.
Wow.
Goodness me.
Well, I don't think it was a real tattoo, but yeah,
No,
that's
kinda.
going back a few years now, isn't it?
And also, funny enough, in 2016, Vince Zampella was also on the stage.
Ooh.
And he was on the stage for the EA conference yesterday as well, or sitting in the audience sort of thing. So, the games they talked about 2 years ago, and it's strange how it all moves on. Titanfall 2 was coming, Mass Effect. Of course, they had all the sports. FIFA back then was the start of the story mode. FE, the FE, was announced. And, of course, you had Amy Hennig, and she was on talking about her Star Wars project, which is gone. Because Visceral is now gone. And, of course, they talked about Battlefield 1. And, I mean, again, that seems like the blink of an eye, but that's two years ago now. So, I mean, now, this year they kicked off again with our same CEO out there. They had an Anthem tease. And, Anthem, that tease looked pretty cool. What did I write down? It was 2 guys in jetpacks, 1 big monster, 3D coming out of the screen, and I wrote down Monster Hunter. Home. Yeah, it does look very Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah. Very,
Very.
very Destiny.
Destiny had a child
Destiny.
with Mass Effect Andromeda, who also had a child with
Destiny's Child.
yeah. What was that
Avatar.
one? Yeah, it's with and a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn thrown in there. So yeah.
So I remember not just 12 months ago, this was put down as the game of the show. We went, wow, everybody wanted more Anthem. Everybody wanted to see Anthem. And I have to admit, I went, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So I'm maybe I'll get the buzz over the next 24, 48 hours, but
Yeah.
just
Well,
To be honest, I watched it and I was left very unimpressed. It just looked like Destiny, just a slight difference. And I was hoping for, after seeing the announcement last year, I was thinking, oh, fantastic, a new IP, can't wait. And it's just left me very deflated, I suppose.
Yeah.
I remember seeing The Division for the first time when they did a teaser, and that blew me away. This last year got me excited, but the gameplay footage, it did look good. It looked gorgeous, and it did look quite exciting, but it just didn't have that same kapow than what the others did.
Well, I mean, they sort of talked it all about, like, again, just like Destiny, and that was part of it. Where, like, it was all like a game as a service, and they can throw in different story modes, and they can throw in, at any stage a different storyline, and it just sounded like that. I mean, there was some awkward moments. I mean, there was the host. They're talking about their suits, and they call the suits javelins.
Yeah.
And I think it was us when she was saying, "Make my javelin pink."
Yeah.
Baby. Yeah, there was quite a few double entendres. Yeah. So yeah, Destiny with big suits and jetpacks. Positive things. Casey Hudson, the original Mass Effect guy, is heading up the team. So yeah, and it's due for release in February 2019. I'm going to whiz over the other stuff. We had Hans Zimmer introducing FIFA 19. It was kind of big and bold with the music. But
sorry, I must have skipped that bit. Hans Zimmer, as in the composer.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer. Yep. He produced the music for the intro for
before we had the FIFA 19 annual bullshittery.
Oh
there was a Battlefield 5 trailer, and there was a battle royale mode with it called Battle Royale. Sorry, it was called Royale.
Just
Red
with cheese.
Yeah.
With cheese,
Yeah, okay, well, sorry, I did jump over with FIFA. Sorry, Battlefield, of course.
I have to show notes for you, Robin.
Yeah, sorry, I'd written my own notes there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm comfortable there. they showed some of the multiplayer and the single player. They are bringing back, like Battlefield 1, that war stories system.
Yeah, I liked that on Battlefield 1. The little vignettes. Yeah, I liked that. It worked well.
So they were quite clear that no loot boxes, no premium pass.
Yep.
Which is cool. I got a cheer. Completely destructible environments are back.
Yep.
And you can move pieces of fencing and walls around to use as cover, which is a new thing. And then you can run and dive through windows and stuff like that now. Not just hop over them, but actually dive and smash through the glass. And they showed a clip of from Nordy's war story, and it was a snowy clip, and it looked awesome. I actually think this looks much better than Call of Duty now. I think this is the premier realistic looking thing. So
did you notice as the tank went through the buildings, so as they collapsed, then the snow that was on top, the thick snow that was on top of the roof, also slid off.
Oh wow, lovely!
So a really nice effect.
Lovely. Like that.
Yeah, because Battlefield 1 looks fabulous as well. So this looks like an improvement on that. So again, how do you get excited about another one of these things? There are iterations and get better every single time, usually. But if it's as good as Battlefield 1, I'll get enough fun out of those war stories. And this Royale mode, we'll have to count up tonight how many Royale modes are going to be over the weekend, the next couple of days. So yes, we had FIFA. Then they talked about this new streaming service on mobile devices. So you can play anywhere with anything. Blah blah blah. And they launched this thing called it's Origin Access Premier, which
for PC games.
Yeah, so it takes its lead just like Xbox Game Pass now on PC. So all new games from EA will automatically go into this Premier. Don't know how much Premier is.
They didn't say, did they? But yeah, it's very much Game Pass idea.
I saw something where they'd had some prices, and it was I believe it was working out at about $15 to $19 a month.
Well, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's
$99 for the year.
Yeah, well, again, I suppose the way you think about it is if they do a back catalogue and they keep on adding stuff into it, and you buy 2 games a year or 3, I suppose for a PC, that's it covered. The Game Pass I think is really good value. So, yeah,
I think this leads on to us seeing something about Origin and EA Access and Game Pass in the MS conference that we're about to see. I think there's going to be some sort of announcement there where they pull them together, or there's some sort of premiere.
It was a common thread through their conference that this is the way things are changing. It's changing dramatically, and this is the way it's going. So, and with the decline of bricks and mortar stores as well, this is the way it's going to be. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Okay, so they went down into the audience, and Vince Zampella was there from Respawn. He was talking about his very exciting Star Wars. It's going to be called Jedi Star Wars: The Fallen Order. It's set between Episode 3 and 4 in the canon, and it's due out in holidays 2019. So we'll hear about all that and see it in next year. You will have lightsabers, and that'll be. I don't know. That's Star Wars game from Respawn. Yeah.
If it's as good as the Titanfall franchise, then it's looking promising.
I don't know. I'm getting bored of Star Wars. Too much Star Wars.
Wow.
Do you know what? Solo is the first Star Wars movie I have not went to the cinema in the opening week to go and see in my life.
I really liked it.
I'm sure it is.
I liked it. I liked it better than The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens, Rogue Squadron and Halo. Solo. So I saw the green of Xbox. I thought,
okay, well, we'll keep this moving along because we're getting short on time for this starting. They rolled out then Dennis from DICE, the tree hugger, and Dennis from DICE, he was out to talk about, funny enough, Star Wars Battlefield 2.
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2.
And he apology, didn't they?
And he said, we didn't get it quite right. and it was a plea to us all to please play our game. It's a really good game, and we've added all this new content, and there's new solo storylines, and we're bringing in the Clone Wars on a new Genosis. How do you pronounce it? The planet Genosis. It's coming. So, yeah. But I'm not going to buy your game. I'm going to wait until it goes into EA Access. I'm sorry. Sorry, you blew it for me. It may be a really good game, but I can wait now. So, unless you're going to throw it at me for a tenner, which I did the last time, and bought it for a tenner or 15 quid, and of course 3 weeks later it ended up in Game Pass.
I don't know how it works.
And Phil, you played Battlefront 2. Yeah,
Yes.
didn't you get it? And you enjoyed
Yeah.
it and thought it was cool. So
Yeah, I've stopped playing it though. I mean, just through playing other stuff. I think anything new I'll hang on to. I usually get suckered in on the battlefields, but I think I'll probably hold off until that arrives on Access now.
okay, then Unravel 2 was dragged out. We had another guy who was emotional, came on stage, not the same guy as last year. I saw the year before last. But he looked like he'd almost about to cry. Unravel 2, our little woolly guy has lost his joy, has lost his spark, and he came back, and he's friendlier and happier, and he has a buddy now,
A little blue buddy.
little blue buddy, and it's cool. You know, it's now co-op. Now
And you can play single player, and then the two buddies mixed together, and you've got a
together.
blue and red yarn wound thing, and it looks cool. And then when you get to points where you do puzzles, they're separate again, and then you do all the puzzly bits. But it's best played in co-op, and I think it's on
I
the
don't
couch
know,
co-op.
Mark. I can imagine this being really frustrating with somebody that isn't
Yeah.
up to speed with a controller, because it was a fiddly little game, and if it was,
Yes.
if it was
swinging
Kim
bit was,
and
yeah.
Tony,
Oh, yeah.
and Kim and Tony, can you imagine Kim and Tony doing this? I mean, Tony would be leaving you behind.
Probably, yeah. He
Yeah.
would.
Anyway, I loved Unravel. It was cute. It wasn't without its faults, but it was still a cute little game, and I'll suck it up. And they dropped it straight away, so you
Yep.
can
Yep,
now
out
go
now.
and buy Unravel on PC, on Xbox, or on PlayStation. So that was that. Then there was another strange game announcement. It was very strange. We had a girl came out German
She
with a
was
craft
so nervous.
with a
Right?
Kraftwerk
Yeah.
Autobahn T-shirt on, and she was at first really, really hyper, and she
I
couldn't
thought she
talk
were
at
either
all.
having a heart attack or an orgasm. I didn't know which one she was
I-
having.
I wrote down out of breath girl exercising. So
I think
it
I
looked
put in
like-
our WhatsApp chat. I think she'd just been caught. Oh no, better not say that.
yeah,
No, no.
yeah, it's sort of cartoon style. Do you remember that one? The really simple game. The world was flooded, and you were the girl, and your little brother was sick, and you had to go out into this world. Do you remember
Yes.
it?
Oh,
I can't think of the name of it.
Submerged.
Submerged, yes.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
looked like Submerged in that cartoon, Borderlandsy style, colored in sort of thing. And you have to go out in the world and achieve balance, except it was pronounced balance. You must achieve a balance.
Bellend.
Balance.
Bellend.
But anyway, no time on that. The horrible mobile game, which was a Call of Duty, or sorry,
Command and Conquer. Rivals.
Command and Conquer Rivals. Oh my
It looks-
goodness!
no,
And the,
If a game's as tedious and boring as it was to watch, then I'll be giving that a miss.
see, I don't get this. You know, this here could go on the iTunes store and it'll sell a ton. You know, and it didn't need commentators and bits and pieces to make this more
they had
exciting,
shout
because
pieces and everything for it. It was pointless. I think it was a time filler.
yeah, I mean they got his big rocket. He got it off. He delivered his payload. Yeah, it was double entendres land. Yeah, so it is a return of Command and Conquer Rivals. The CGI trailer I would play. This little game I'll play for 5 minutes probably, and away I would go.
Yeah.
The final big thing was Anthem, and we've talked a little bit about it. And yeah, Anthem and EA. I mean, I wrote on that year it was like a D. I wrote D. we gave EAD at 2016, and probably not much better. Maybe a bit more because of Anthem last year, but yeah, I don't know.
I think EA was shit last year because you remember they went to that YouTuber who his auto script thing stopped working.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
so fucking awkward, man. I think they got a deal last year.
He got really bad
Yeah,
stuff.
the
So
Need for Speed payback, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
was really awful.
Yeah.
He just stood
Was.
there.
It wasn't-
Help.
It wasn't as bad as that.
No.
So looking back at my notes for Xbox from last year, there was a Minecraft announcement. There was a Life is Strange 2, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which we will probably see because it's coming out very soon. Ashen was the thing that was down. I don't think ever came out.
Oh right, yeah, I remember that.
Cuphead, of course,
That
did.
came out, yeah.
And then we had shown there was Embrace the Power, New Machine, Assassin's Creed Origins. There was the Forza stuff. Mordor was shown. Metro Exodus was shown. Again, we haven't heard a lot from that again. So that'll be Bethesda. Is it Bethesda that published it? Metro.
I think that was shown on the Microsoft one last year, wasn't it? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. 'Cause it was One X, Xbox One X that we're talking about.
And of course, Battlegrounds was dragged out. State of the Decay 2 and Sea of Thieves, and Crackdown 3 was there. And then of course they dropped the OG Xbox. So they had a pretty good conference last year, and there was some enhanced upgrades, and Anthem was dropped as well. So they had it was a pretty good show. Where the Sony one was good as well. They had lots of really classic games in there, but it was more like a film reel. So
looks like we're starting.
Oh,
yeah,
yep.
okay.
Looks like it.
Mark is slightly ahead of us. So here we go. Enjoy
We're
the
counting
Microsoft
down.
conference, everybody. So there may be moments of silence during the podcast, or not, because we'll be watching stuff. But we'll chip in when we.
Yeah,
think
just
it's
to
appropriate.
let all the listeners know, the sound what you can hear from the stream, the guys can't hear. So there, like you said, might be a bit of a delay. So when I react, they might react 10 seconds later.
Typical.
Yeah,
jump
there
in.
was.
Yep.
Here we go. Enjoy, everybody.
18 briefing.
The whole.
Oh,
Oh,
this is Anthem, isn't it?
It's God of War Xbox version.
Oh.
probably.
Tomb Raider, is it?
Game engine demonstration. That was a note to say, please come and get more milk.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, Jurassic Park Evolution, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what you're excited for, Phil, isn't it? And it's
Does that
made
mean
by
that-
Frontier, which
No,
made
this
the-
isn't-
Oh no, it is.
This isn't. No.
Oh,
Hmm.
I know what it is. Is this just pushing the engine? Is this?
Or is this
Yeah.
just a demo?
It could be a. Oh
Oh.
God! It looks like it could be Uncharted. It could be friggin' anything, couldn't it?
I don't think
Oh.
it'll be Uncharted, Robin.
I know, but it
Looks
has
like
that.
Stargate or something. No.
Is this
A
Halo?
little
Halo.
bit.
It's Halo.
It's Halo. It is
Oh,
Halo.
well, look at that.
Well,
Someone in
How
the
it looks.
mixer chats put Mario Kart.
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
it's Halo.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Wow, that got us all, didn't it?
Hi.
Hello, baby. I love it. Jurassic and right Halo.
That looks.
There's a fat hog.
That
That's
looks-
in-game engine.
Yeah,
Yeah. What the hell does that
Kim,
mean?
you're gonna have to get an X now.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite.
Oh, there's a big Mark.
Sorry.
Halo. Infinite?
Sorry, have you not seen that yet? We've lost Kim.
Okay, fair enough. That's a big phallus up and into the sky. Fantastic.
Powered by the Slip Space engine.
What does that mean? Slip space.
Greg's sweating himself now.
Yeah.
The head of Xbox. Bills.
Now, what chip did he put back in his head? Was that Cortana? Is she back?
I want to see what T-shirt this guy's going.
Ah, there you go. Nobody buy ever suit. Phil Spencer just came up on stage and he's a T-shirt on.
Oh yeah, I forgot we've got audio listeners.
Oh, there's Greg.
We will join
He's got a white T-shirt. We all know that now.
No, he hasn't.
Yet to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages,
Oh yeah.
to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater. Welcome to E3
Wave, Greg.
2018.
I'm nervous about all of those console stations. Are they going to
Yeah.
drag people out for a
I'd like to
massive
personally
multiplayer session?
thank everyone who's joining us from
Come on, show us
FanFest.
Greg.
100% of the proceeds
Richard
from
Webster
your
just
FanFest
crapped
tickets
himself.
are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so...
Okay, Phil, come on, let's get to it. Come on.
Right? Yakety, yakety, yakety.
As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are
Yes.
delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled
So that's
the
not
world,
really denim.
meeting
It's more
developers
like
from
the
Japan to
soft
Poland,
material.
from the UK to the Ukraine, from
Stitching.
big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles
50.
with exclusivity.
Okay.
And
Here we go.
15 world premieres.
Let's go. Sorry, I'm patient.
And others will be first timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds.
Sound effects.
So let's
He's got the touch of a Japanese effects.
Okay, let's do this.
Now, is proper exclusives or timed exclusives? That's the question.
Last year that was a pain in the ass, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is it
Nope.
like
It's just proper.
Oh,
There's
Will-O-
Ori.
Will-O-the-Wisp thing in it.
bloody okay? Will-O-the-Wisp, yeah.
And a testing
Yeah.
legs.
Okay, well I loved this game before, and
Me
this
I
too.
still haven't
this
played it
looks
yet.
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
played it.
Mark,
I've
you're
got
missing
it,
it.
but I haven't played it. Greg,
I haven't finished it yet, but I like it.
Yeah, it was challenging, beautiful, and this looks like the same.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Coming to the Xbox store. They're gonna drop it straight away. No.
Does
Oh, God.
look gorgeous, doesn't it?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't like those spiky guys. Some guys returned.
Oh, why did that move? Was that in the first game?
Yes.
This looks gorgeous.
It does, doesn't it? I'm gonna play the first game now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So that looks fabulous. As you'd expect, and not just the looks of it, but the sound quality was just awesome too. Everything about it so polished. Wow. Okay. So there's that beautiful music coming up to finish. Yeah.
2019 it says.
4K HDR and Xbox One X enhanced, as you would expect. Lovely.
I think most titles coming forward now will be that. I hope.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Very Japanese.
Yeah, JRPG.
It's not.
Okay, so we're seeing.
JRPGs.
So you're awake.
So we're seeing
it will
that.
be Shenmue, will it? 'Cause PlayStation got that, didn't they?
Looks like death is not your fate.
But it said premiere, didn't it? Not exclusive.
Oh, From Software, the Dark Souls guys.
Oh, From Software, the Dark Souls guys.
Since I found you,
Oh, it's got Godzilla in it.
your master still.
They don't really, Robin.
So we're seeing like
Looks almost like Dynasty Warriors or something.
yeah, samurai.
Yeah, look at his left hand though. It's like them
Look at
people
his
that are
eyes.
Pirates of the Caribbean then
To
after.
appreciate its worth.
Oh, is that too many
Oh,
burgers?
Battlefield 5.
Okay, so let's say it looks like Horizon Zero Dawn, but the
This looks-
samurai.
With Dark Souls combat,
Yeah.
Bloodborne effects,
Ooh,
but with like
Oh.
a samurai
Dear God.
feel to it.
Big-
That's
Oh,
a big
wow.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, puke!
Holy moly.
Did he just polish his sword with puke?
Won't come
Yeah.
easily.
Hey, all of these are coming to the Xbox store.
What's
Don't.
he gonna do now? Wipe it on his ass crack and infect him.
Oh Lord.
So is it a fighting game or is it an open world adventure
From
game?
Software,
Or-
it'll be a definite Dark Souls combat type.
Oh, so that's one of the big baddies. Oh, there's the creepy crawly like a millipede monster thing. Oh.
yeah, there's. It feels a bit like Shadow Mordor type
Yeah.
combat.
Ooh, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Oh, okay. Seiko. My watch never dies. Twice.
2019.
2019.
Welcome
Alan
from
Craig,
Bethesda
interesting.
Game Studios.
Mm.
Todd Howard.
Cool.
Hey up.
Well, there's a
Richard
we
Lord.
go.
will be fapping away now. It's his favourite man.
Excellent.
I'll be
I
darned.
wonder how much they had to pay to get the first sign of this.
Oh, is that new haptic controller there at the back?
You know,
Yeah.
actually,
That
the Bethesda event
special one.
is a few hours right after this. Across the street.
Todd Howard. Holy
And,
crap.
Phil said to me, "I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you
Oh.
stop by?"
They've
And,
got
Look, I know Phil is really
Fallout on every one of those
but damn, he's got a
consoles.
lot of
Yep.
friends. And the good news is there are friends
Freaking
too.
Fallout.
We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Game Pass.
Yeah.
Game Pass, yeah.
Oh.
Shame I've already bought it.
And hey, since we're
Yeah.
here, we thought we'd give all of you an
To
exclusive
get the DLC though.
world premiere first look
I didn't buy any DLC.
at Fallout 76. Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games.
Let's go.
And it is
Fallout
the
76.
biggest one yet.
Ooh, yeah.
It is 4 times
So
the
you can get
size
Fallout
of Fallout
4 now in the Game Pass,
4
yeah.
times bigger than Fallout 4.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Oh, too big.
And the whole game's in black and white.
Here we go. Let's
Colours
go have a look.
extra DLC, chargeable.
Yeah.
Oh, here come the bombs falling.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion
of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you.
Okay, this we've seen this before, haven't we?
If the
Yeah.
bombs do come, our way of life.
I know they did an announcement thing, didn't they? Bethesda teased it for a bit and they did it, but I never saw it.
We haven't seen
No. No. Is this not the same thing that they've done on the reveals? No, that's different now. Yeah.
I think this actually could be a full game.
You can pre-order it from June 15th.
In the Xbox store?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that big monster?
Don't know.
There's a plane that looks like it could fly. Mama. I could use
Multiple people walking around.
that. It is multiplayer, isn't it? He says massive, it's massive multiplayer.
Well, they haven't said, I don't think, have they?
And the fallout has settled.
What the hell was that thing?
Must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds.
They didn't have flying things
And
in Fallout 4,
ultimately,
did they?
America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
Ah, okay. Looks really nice.
Yeah.
It'll be buggy as hell. Again, remind me, and maybe I've already heard this. Fallout 76 is after
World premiere.
It's
Fallout
before.
4.
It's a prequel.
Very cool. Okay. So things really haven't gone to shit yet. Okay. There's something new. Square. Oh.
Is this a Life is Strange thing?
Kind of looks at the same style.
Me, Captain Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Life is Strange Universe.
To the Flying Fortress. Have you started?
Okay, obviously y'all are ahead of me then, because I just finished Fallout.
Hit refresh, Kim.
Yeah, hit refresh and it should bring you up to speed.
26th of June. Okay.
Look at it though, download for free.
Oh, because it's in the Game Pass.
Or is it an add-on?
First
for
episode
Life is
free.
Strange?
Be the first chapter free, probably.
Well, we built this engine for Life is Strange, so we might as well use it for something else. Oh, that's what is this story? It looks like it's Life is Strange, but it's all in this boy's head. Oh, poor snowman just got his head blew off.
I miss Mom's smile.
Me too.
Oh, God.
You're probably gonna change the world.
Pass me a bucket.
I know so.
Okay, so that looks like another nice story in Life is Strange. So,
Download for free from June
yeah,
26th.
it'll
Free though? Is it free to play completely?
100%
maybe the first
free.
chapter.
It says 100% free.
Oh wow, okay. Fair
June
enough.
26th.
It'll live and die by the quality of the story.
So exclusive.
Crackdown.
Yeah.
Crackdown
Terry
3.
Crews. We want more. Boom. Trouble is, it's fucking delayed, motherfuckers.
If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody
I love Terry Crews. Isn't it?
It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming.
Huh. Brilliant. Boom and blast. Woo.
They
Orbs.
actually used his likeness in the game, haven't they?
Yeah, it looks like it. Again, now it looks a bit Borderlands-ish
Yeah.
in style.
They've gone very cell-shaded, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, the original characters were all very, very small. So,
Yeah, boy, yeah.
but scale-wise, it looks more like Borderlands now.
Oh,
Some
God,
shackle like that.
Yeah, it looks very different to the stuff we've seen from previous E3s. You think they've started again?
Maybe. But yeah, February 2019. Okay. Skeptical, but it looks like lots of fun.
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machine.
Another JRPG.
Yeah.
Recall.
Excludes previously released DLC. That means it's a game that's already out.
Oh, this is okay.
Nier
I know what
Automata.
this is.
Automata.
Yep, yep.
It's already out on PlayStation, isn't it? And PC. Yeah,
26th
not my
of
sort of
June.
thing.
No such thing, probably, apart from the flagpole ones, as a pure exclusive anymore. You know, all these little third-party ones all come. Okay, here we are. This is
Metro Exodus.
And the
Metro.
skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows.
Ooh, that looks nice.
So let us not
fire
fear
effects.
the heretics at our door.
They said this is all captured from in level on the Xbox.
Wow.
Stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies.
Absolutely beautiful looking.
Yeah.
Still need to play Last Light, but the first game, 2033, was a really good game.
Yeah, I finished it not so long ago. They're just so atmospheric and so beautiful. And Last Light's really well worth your time. Artyom's back.
Artyom, yeah, same dude.
Well, maybe there could be another Artyom.
Yeah, this looks stunning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice weapon. Oh, weapon
mod your
optimization.
weapons. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was wiping your flipping masks again. So this looks a bit different. This looks like we're. This looks like you're sort of hunting someone down rather than going somewhere. Yeah, I know.
And you're not wearing masks all the time
Yeah.
outside.
Nice. Oh.
Oh. Sharky doo doo doo. All them 5 things are back.
Well, if this ends up looking like this, this is awesome sauce.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those must purchases, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if the heretics come for our
I don't think both Metro games are definitely must plays.
They're so cheap now, it's all over the first two.
Yeah. Excellent. Leaving the Metro Exodus. That's what. Leaving the Metro.
February 20th, 2019?
22nd.
February's going to be very busy.
Isn't that the same date as...
Yeah.
What's it?
Metro had me at its gritty visuals,
So what else is coming out on that day? I remember it.
and its
Yeah.
mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians.
So there's a guy in the audience here, right in front of Phil, recording him on his phone. Why?
Sound effects they use,
Live the moment. Don't watch it on the screen.
It's the same mentality at concerts, isn't it?
Yeah, I understand that. Oh, there's Greg running naked onto the stage.
Trying to slip Phil Spencer from behind.
He's shouting, "Oh, see, podcast down with the veteran gamers," and he gets kicked out. That'd be class.
For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. That's a big thing. So Amras and crew are going, "Oh my goodness."
Anthem, 22nd of February was Anthem, Phil.
Oh, right.
Took me a while. The old grey matter was working
Yeah.
all the time there, but yeah.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Buffering sex.
What?
Look.
Oh, buffering. My thing keeps buffering. It's awful.
Sounds like you were buffering some sex.
Yeah, I said buttering sex. Yeah.
No. No.
I'm sorry. I have not been exposed to Kingdom Hearts whatsoever.
Kingdom Hearts. What
You wouldn't let it go, would you?
Oh my god, I want this.
That's it.
Olaf, are these your friends?
Never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or Huzaki Spike.
Oh, look, it's Elsa.
Is this kids? It is. It has. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts, whatever it is, 3, 4, 5, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's jolly.
I get this.
Oh, that was Wreck-It Ralph there too. Was it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute when he's done.
Jolly folly fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so dangerous with your frozen hands.
You can control Control it. No, all I ever do is hurt people.
Bitch.
This is my home. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
You do. You really get a thrill out of it. It's Hercules? Oh, that's the pig from Toy Story. Ah, there it is. Monsters Inc. I remember the kids and myself having a great time with the Toy Story 3 game on Xbox. It was brilliant. If this is anything like that, not a stupid fighter, brilliant.
Is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Oh,
Well, good
typical.
for you,
Elsa's at the center of it all.
I won't let her fall to darkness.
Yeah, you want
It's
into
going
her
downhill
pants.
rapidly now.
Twinkle pickers. I had a pair of those.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Oh my god.
Oh dear me.
You're too late.
Mickey's too late.
You're too late. Get back to Disney,
dear.
motherfucker.
Okay. Do you know, see if you were really, really high, that would be the best game to play ever.
January and February again, very busy.
Okay. This is bad. See, we're showing you Sea of
in the first 2 weeks when it was on Game Pass.
Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I do want to play that Big Shark.
Yeah,
but
I do, yeah.
Okay. So is it going to develop into something fabulous now? Can I have my own ship? Oh.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
He's got crabs.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores.
So new area,
Place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise.
Oh, that might be interesting with Battle of the Skeleton Crews. Because normally they're just on land, aren't they?
Yeah, AI ships.
That's what Greg wanted.
You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible. Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
September.
So cursed sails and forgotten. Yeah, I still want a moon ship. I have a ship that I can customize and keep coming back to. Nordleys. This is Battlefield. Okay, so the thrill's wearing off here. We're starting to see old ground. And this is the trailer from yesterday. While I was playing, I'm going to step away. You want to chat?
Did they show this at the conference yesterday, this one?
I was late to the EA conference by about 5 minutes. I thought there was just a bit of a brief trailer. I don't know how much detail was in. I think it was similar to this. It looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Microsoft Studio, this is definitely going to be an exclusive.
Forza.
Oh dear.
Horizon.
But how can it be in Horizon? Because Playground Games working on a shooter.
It's UK.
Oh my goodness! Sorry about this. Farming Simulator.
Let's say exclusive Microsoft Studios.
This is set in Britain.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, this couldn't be Horizon. What? It's a Horizon mode.
Well, have the Horizon team Playground Games doing a shooter game? Oh no, they're doing a Fable game. Aren't
Fable. Yeah.
Mind you, Microsoft bought them, so they might have expanded.
Separate team.
Yeah.
Separate team. Well, this has it can't. Yeah, this has to be a Horizon.
Oh, hang on. No, they're driving on the right. Oh, he ain't now. Yeah, he's driving on the left.
Looks lovely.
Look at that.
Jeez.
Forza Horizon is the best.
I prefer Horizon now to the main Forza games.
Yeah.
Well, you know, for serious sort of racing stuff, but yeah. For fun, as an arcade racer, it's the best it's ever been made. Don't care, Sony. Sorry, guys, your GT.
This looks stunning.
Looks good, but this is. If you're a race fan, Forza Horizon is worth buying this console for.
And it's going to be extra special because it's going to be set in Britain.
Oh my God! Is it 6R4s, Metros?
6R4, yep.
Yeah.
The best, like B class.
Black Taxi.
Don't be so racist, Robin.
Sorry?
Don't be so racist.
Dark Taxi. No. Hovercraft.
Motorbikes as well.
No, it's going to be some of the
the
special mode things.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 4.
Well, that was a surprise. We weren't expecting that one, were we?
Please welcome from Playground Games.
I wasn't expecting that this year.
Well, look at that.
But we don't know if it is this year yet.
No.
There's no car on stage.
That's the first, actually.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Yay. Before Brexit.
Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world. And seasons
Dynamic
change
seasons.
everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today.
So a map 4 ways.
Bill, who is online
Spring,
with a few
summer.
friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland.
Oh, look what he's using to control it.
Yeah. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking
nice.
jumps, scaling rocky
What, Andy's
terrain,
nice?
and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join
No, I saw the adaptive controller.
She is enjoying the summer in her
I'm a little
highly
behind, remember?
customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive.
Oh wow, this looks fucking stunning.
It just
Look at
looks
that.
so realistic, doesn't it?
You play with the entire
I want it. I want it
community.
now.
And that means the other
Easy now, fellas.
real people with
Oh,
all the
Oh,
variety
look at that
of
Land
Beautiful
Rover.
Land Rover, it's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
people
Look at
bring.
the roads and oh my god.
Let's join Bill.
Oh,
Gush,
sorry.
gush.
He's
Jizz
in
fest.
the world is Rebecca.
Ah.
Driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
60.
Andy
Oh,
is
frame per
bouncing
second.
around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
oh wow, look so.
Autumn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's called
In
fall.
America, the fall.
Every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty.
They got leaves falling down on the
Oh, yeah.
audience.
Ah, very good. 4D in
I
the
can't wait
theater.
for the snow and rain. Take that, you fat bastards.
People you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new Quick Chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends.
Really?
It's great to play solo.
Rebecca on a registration plate REBBECC4, not even A.
My screen's frozen up.
Choo-choo.
Is yours frozen up? No.
No.
Fuck.
So the entire
There we go.
community will
Oh,
experience
kill the sheep!
same time.
Sheep! We have sheep.
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene.
Oh, you're going to drive over the lake next, I bet ya.
Yeah. Right, drop a load of snow on the audience.
The entire world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and
Fantastic.
ice cover the terrain. The visuals
This looks amazing.
experience couldn't be
Yeah.
more different. And now a blue
As it
appeared
does.
over the ice
Yeah.
to signal
See, I like this because you're not stuck on a track.
No.
Because I'm shitty at track driving.
You seen the snowflakes hitting the window, and then the light
Yeah.
reflecting on them, be like, oh,
Yeah.
right,
And
right.
while they head off to the
Just little
event, I'd
touches
like
like
to
that
show
will
you
make
how
it.
the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks.
Yeah, we're in for a treat with Forza Horizon 4. I'm sorry, I'm throwing my money at the screen.
This holiday season, I reckon. This will be out for Christmas.
Yeah, we should have got some fake money out. We should have been going like this to the street.
Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza
Look at,
Horizon
look at
4.
look at the bluebells.
See the deer running out the way.
Look at the bluebells. Something I never ever thought you'd say.
It's just damaged that dry stone wall. How rare they are.
You've seen a completely new take.
Exactly. Get some fucking tree hugger. They're like, what are you doing? God, this flipping global warming. The season's changed in seconds.
Well, probably like the British weather anyway. Isn't it? It just changes like that.
October, baby.
October.
Game Pass, yes.
Seriously? Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Phil just lifted our arms up at the same time there.
Yeah, that's an A. Oh wow!
It's in the Game Pass.
Holy guacamole!
Jeez.
We know.
Do you guys need a minute to clean up, or you're alright?
Yeah, can I
I'll get paper towels.
Holy crap!
My team and I take our commitment to you seriously.
Too right, you do.
To make Xbox One the best place for you to play, and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for
Okay, show us some
gaming on
hints.
Xbox.
You need to show us hints.
We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery
Yeah, we'll
of
stop
our
banning them and then closing them down.
innovative game designers, master
Masters of
storytellers,
unlocking.
exceptional world builders.
Minecraft.
Now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft
Yes, baby.
studio.
Come on, this is what we need.
Here we go.
The Initiative.
Studio.
Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic
You okay?
franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking.
Did you decide this morning, Phil?
And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
So that ain't coming out on any other system, is
This
it?
studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival
The first one didn't,
franchise.
did it?
No, I don't think
They
it did. No.
just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first
I'm only on about 40 hours of 40 to 50 hours of this so far.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Yeah, baby. That was a rumor.
This is one of the highest-rated studios of this generation.
Well, I knew that.
For their
Yeah,
incredible
wow.
craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue
Okay, come on, do it. Drop it, drop it.
They're bringing open world expertise to an entirely
Do it.
new project. We can't wait to see it
Later today?
And
Later.
for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja
You bastard, Phil.
to my
Ninja Theory. They've bought Ninja Theory. Holy guacamole.
Huh. I'll be damned.
That's a good studio.
That was you the
Hellblade.
was it
And this will be
Hellblade.
headed up by Cliffy B.
Minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling
Wow.
bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth
Well,
studio
people have been
to
complaining
announce.
there's no exclusive, so they've just bought
Compulsion
4 of the
Games.
best studios out there, haven't
2
they?
years ago, we premiered a game
Compulsion.
we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us
Oh,
with
We
its
Happy
strong,
Few.
fresh, and intense storytelling.
Is that still in preview?
We Happy Few
Yeah.
is
I think so.
is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere.
No.
So please help me in welcoming all of
Those
our
new
gamers.
studios are going to produce
So-
games, and those games are going to end up in Game Pass.
But you can say they're all Microsoft Studios now, so they've got to
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
out on Game Pass.
These 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to make big
Greg's just messaged, holy shit, 5 studios.
worlds for you.
Yeah.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision
Yep.
we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you
just
that
seen
you don't
Phil's
already
reply.
know. It's there.
Have you had your joy?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death.
So I played this when it first came out on preview. The first hour it was free.
Yeah.
Still not sure on it. I haven't played it since, so they may have developed it a lot more.
Yeah, because it didn't play like the demo that they showed a couple of years back.
No.
It turned into a resource management thing more than anything, didn't
It's
it?
got a lot of promise, though.
I think it was because it looked so Bioshocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Greg. There's Greg.
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
See, if it now looks like this,
yeah,
then I'll go back to it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want and you've turned them into robots made out of meat, where is it? Where's the BlackBerry? You've gone too far this time.
Cool. You know, like I hope that's not the sizzle reel of the highlights. You know, the best things that happen. You know, hope it plays like that all the way through.
Not until we take their
It looks like it's actual in-game footage.
And when we do that,
First-person part.
they'll murder each other in the street.
Oh yeah, that looks fab. Let's hope it becomes fab.
Yeah.
August this year. Wow.
Yeah, August 10.
In the Game Pass.
Exclusive.
Game Pass is looking better and better all the time.
First time we've seen console launch exclusive.
PUBG. PUBG, baby.
Does that mean it's actually coming to PlayStation?
Yeah, eventually I'm sure. But he said at the time that they're concentrating on Xbox. I can well believe it.
I wonder if this is for the new map, the Sandhook. That little small map.
This looks a lot better than the current game.
Yeah. Sandhook.
Yeah, Sandhook. Yeah. Summer 2018.
Yes, and it's Sandhook, huh?
I know there's been an update recently, but apart from the crashing to desktop, the game's pretty decent now. Well, I'm happy with it. Oh look, new war mode. Is that where you can have more than 4 people in your squad?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
2 teams of 50.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Greg DeLacy is in that theater going, fuck!
Yep.
Winter's coming. That was summer.
So summer for the
summer is
Sandhook,
Sandhook.
and then winter for the war mode.
Yeah. No, winter for the winter map.
All right.
This is there's a winter map they've been working on.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Okay, what else we got?
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah. Japanesey.
Right. This is my turn to take a pause.
Tales of Vesperia. Okay, well,
There's
people
no
love
one on
this.
our podcast table who likes JRPGs, is there? A couple of guys on Bosswave like it, and the Gamesman guys like JRPGs, but
Yeah.
I think we're pretty unanimous that they suck.
I'm not a fan.
Well, man, I believe these days if you say Yakuza in sentences, it makes you sound intelligent. So, yeah. So, yeah, it looks. Yeah, this is
Ollie forgot a
Yakuza.
slick hairdo. But, imagine I've still got Ni no Kuni to play on PS3. And
Yeah,
that's
well,
supposed to be good.
it is beautiful, and this reminds me of Ni no Kuni, but doesn't look as good as Ni no Kuni. But yeah, it's that sort of thing. Yeah. JRPG fighter.
No.
Yeah, Phil said no. I don't. Do you know what? Maybe they are fabulous, but It's not my cup of tea, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's not my thing either.
The definitive edition. Okay. All right. Oh, we have something coming.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C.
Oh,
Division.
City on Earth.
Within its limits,
Wasn't it in New York, though?
177 foreign
Yes,
First
yeah,
game.
they've changed it. Yeah.
550 elected
All right, okay.
officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated. Underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing
Well, I was
stopped the virus.
expecting to see this in the
27
Ubisoft
days after
conference, but
patient
not in
zero,
the Microsoft.
Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
Obviously, Sony haven't got the
But some people
Exclusive
media.
rights to it? No.
Yeah.
Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege.
I hope we're going to see
Survival has
something.
taken the form of urban warfare.
Well, I know both me and Greg got
Centuries
as many as
ago,
we found
on
of
this very soil,
Division first
brother
run.
fought brother,
I really
spilling
enjoyed it. I
blood
put a
to
lot
forge
of
the
hours in that
United
game.
States.
So
Yeah, Division was great.
if this is Division 2, it's a must buy for me.
Now, in
Yeah,
the heat of
same
summer,
here.
6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks
summer
in the
this time as well instead of winter.
ready to engage
Yeah.
in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against
Okay, well, it sounds got an interesting story matter.
Because the film's coming out as well, isn't it?
Ah, right, okay.
Ah.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Right.
Division 2, yeah.
That looks cool.
No
Well,
date.
all that. Oh.
Oh, going to see some gameplay.
Snowdrop,
Oh,
that's a
yeah,
new game.
No, Snowdrop's the engine.
Oh, okay.
The engine what powers Division.
But is this a Division? This is something different. This is a work in progress. This is something new.
All right.
Ooh.
This is Assassin's Creed.
Oh no, this is it.
No, Division.
Division, the wee circle.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we're in Halo 3. Where's a Predator?
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Yeah. Closer this time.
Oh dear, I don't like this thing where people commentate as if it's real.
You
But
got
this
my
looks-
back? Yes, it says so in the script. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do any doors to close?
Oh, this is a
We're in a
park.
tropical plant park.
Yeah, it could have been Predator.
Oh, that'll come in handy.
Okay, it's a purple.
Looks nice.
Doesn't it?
The detail on his backpack all moving around independently.
Yeah, the water bottle and the grenade and stuff.
Yeah. Teddy bear. He's got a teddy bear hanging down there. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a teddy bear. Yeah, I thought it was a grenade. I leave my glasses on.
So you keep saying. Should have went to Specsavers.
Black Friday. I thought it was set in summer.
So I'm quite sure if we
Sounds
were
like
from
Christmas tree.
Washington, we would know what this is.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Okay, so not everybody's shooting you. Okay.
Well, there's people in Division who you can
Oh,
help
yeah,
out
yeah,
civilians,
yeah.
isn't there?
Meet us at
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Come on, let's see some action.
Jeez, Trump really has let the place go to hell.
Right?
Make America great again.
Side mission on the map. Yeah,
It'd be really funny if you just went, hang on, I just got to close this door.
Speaking of which, that James Bond YouTube video that you
Yeah.
posted to Facebook was so funny.
It's good, isn't it?
That had me in the Trump thing. It's good.
Hey, I see you. I'll be up
Hey, why am I from down?
Oh, look, we've got emotes.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Sign up for the beta today for Division 2.
A lot of loot down there.
Okay.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost.
Beta today.
Oh, that's the control point.
Kim's not impressed yet.
I didn't get along with the first one, so I don't know. Maybe I came along too late or something, but I just.
That's better.
Chemcloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
Ooh, that was a nice flamey effect. Huh.
Barbecue.
Bouncing it off the plane.
Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane. Grenade! Dude, come on.
Eek, man.
It's missing. It's completely
Okay,
left
well-
himself open to the guy on the left.
It's
Yeah, why
nice.
didn't you just shoot that big guy in the back?
Yeah.
It is nice and division-y.
Then did that.
Oh, what's that?
Oh,
It's like a
Like a torpedo.
yeah.
Oh, he's cut. He's stuck in.
Oh yeah, it's like that expanded foam shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, foam. Oh, is that a flamey guy with a big red barrel? Shoot the red barrel. Oh, ouch.
Oh, crossbow to the head.
I'm down. Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on.
God, this looks awesome.
Yeah.
Shoot the red bit. Red bits in the world.
That's one big tank.
Setting my drone.
Holy moly.
Oh, there goes the drone.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Oh, look at that!
He threw the wee pack down and it
Yeah, and it
fired
had like
all
little
his-
mini rockets on it. 'Cause the turret was quite neat in the first game, but well, he's quite limited. So look, he's gone down on his knee. Finish him. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours.
Control point.
That could be a day one.
Check out the plane.
Yeah.
Let's
Mm.
go.
Week one at least.
And a week off sick.
Rough landing.
So that's Air Force One.
Yeah.
Uh oh, duck a bit. Ah, we have the best aircraft.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Yeah, Tom Clancy's name's still there. March 15, 2019.
January, February, March. Big games.
I need more time. Oh, okay. Actually, baby,
Game
talk
Pass.
about the Game Pass. You can do no wrong. Ah, hello, you're cute.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love.
Oh, they mustn't really pay her very much. Look at her. They're
There's
halfway up her
only one
legs.
problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could
Yep.
play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A
Yeah,
way
we
to
know
give
this.
gamers the ultimate freedom
Mhm.
to play.
What's the fizz?
And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun.
Okay, where's Greg's
We couldn't
wacky
be
hair?
more inspired by building and unlocking more.
He's over to the right a bit.
So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access.
I
to all
thought that
those
was him in the
games.
Kingdom Hearts
We
trailer for a
leveraged
minute,
the
and we all
machine
was like,
learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually
What do you mean?
play games. And Fast Start is is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined
What does it mean?
over time.
This game
Means you can
starts
play
up
a game
fast.
while
I'm
it's still
pleased to announce
downloading.
that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
Yeah, okay. No, oh yeah, nice feature, but unnecessary.
I always wait till they're fully downloaded anyway, because you always hit a wall
Ultimately,
somewhere, don't you?
It all
Yeah.
comes down to the games.
Yeah.
We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year. We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
That is brilliant. That is the best part of Xbox Game Pass. New releases like that. Wow.
Yep. I agree.
We're also bringing new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like
There it is.
Ashen, Warhammer
Ashen.
Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point. All available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global
Ooh.
So that's what's
Not that I've played the first Vermintide yet, but still.
Today. I like today. Division.
Here we go. Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls
What?
That's
Online.
the first one. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online, yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online. Wow.
Yeah, I've got that on PC with a Humble Bundle, but I've never played it.
So that's the latest version, isn't it?
And Fallout 4.
Mm.
When are they coming in?
All in
No, today.
Xbox
Oh,
One
now.
X in gorgeous
Yeah.
4K,
Right, downloading.
and all of them playable today. in
I like
Xbox Game
today. Today is good.
She's good. She's good.
Thank you to all of the developers working
I'm glad I
with
put
us
Kim in the
to
top
bring
right
freedom
because
of
she's
choice
looking at
to
her screen
gamers
watching the conference.
around the
It looks
world
like she's
with
watching the middle of it, the
Xbox
screen, watching
Thanks,
it on the
everyone.
thing, on the stream.
Okay.
Age of Empires, that one.
Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds.
After party. These are all the ID games, aren't they?
Yes.
Golf Club.
2019.
Kingdom. Awesome.
Oh, I like the look of that.
Ooh, Fringe Wars. Yeah, that looks good. I like my
Hello,
spaces
about
you
bloody time.
Vermintide.
Oh, look at that. Look at this. Brilliant.
Oh, that looks nice.
That looks good. Displayed.
Ooh.
That looks atmospheric.
Okay, so we're an hour in.
Oh,
So-
so Meat Boy Forever.
Oh yeah. Do they have anything anything really big to drop?
Battle Royale. It's the first Battle Royale.
I mean, is Fable going to show up? It was rumored.
I hope.
That looks good.
Yeah. Oh, Game Pass system.
Okay. Generation Zero. Ooh.
Oh, that looks good.
Ashen. Cool. No shortage of indies anymore. I can't say that.
Some good ones there.
Okay, Square stuff now. Oh, Laura.
Laura.
But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many.
Yeah, still gotta play the other one.
Oh, so good, Kim. So good.
I know.
That was a nice bum shot there. Another bum shot. Another bum shot. Boob shot. Boob shot.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Uh-oh.
Stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
Oops. Oh,
The graphic
yeah.
fidelity of these new games is just
Yeah.
astounding, isn't it?
I think that's going to be part of the problem now. I mean, budget-wise, to get this, I mean, so much work and effort to get that fidelity. Ah.
I know that it's hard to believe.
Big
Yeah,
kitty.
Big. That's, yeah. Looks like she's been a naughty girl. That was a boob shot and a bump shot all in one time.
Yeah, it looks like
Class.
she's a full-on badass now as well.
Yeah. Too badass, yeah. Oh my goodness, you know, the players like this, they all do, they are fabulous. Look at this. I just want more tomb raiding. I want more solving puzzles and adventuring. I look good.
What would you do?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tomb Raider. Yep. I'll have some of that, please.
And that's this year, isn't it? Is it September? Yeah, September 14th.
September.
Exclusive.
Creature Studios presents
Skate 4.
Skateboarding.
Skate
Okay.
4
Oh
was-
boy.
Yeah, well, it's not. Yeah, we're getting old. This is for the kids, okay?
Speak for yourself.
All through the
All right. Yeah,
references,
you
like,
and your skateboard.
Everyone in the chat was putting Skate 4, where's Skate 4?
I just want to know I can't skate, so yeah.
Well, maybe you can learn now. This is probably a
This is actually quite a good one to have as a launch exclusive if they've got a long time over it.
My lads were well into skateboarding when we were
Yeah.
younger in the teens, and they played all the games as well, all the Tony Hawks and that. And the actual Skate 1, when it was on the 360, that was quite innovative because you used both your thumbsticks to do the things.
Session. Is that what it's
Session,
called?
it's not
Session?
Skate.
No, it's not Skate.
Huh. Well, look at that.
And maybe time to leave all those old ones behind, do something new.
There's definitely an audience for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I
Recognise
was
that
born
voice.
3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life.
Hang on.
I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be.
What
my
is this?
home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden
Chicken chaser?
What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling
This can't
me
be
from
fair.
depths beyond the desert?
No, that'll be a console exclusive, not a launch exclusive.
The Fable games were more cartoony, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
It looks like, it looks
It
like an Elder
does.
Scrolls type.
It looks Dragon Age.
Yeah.
It is time that I, at long last,
I don't know what I
Dragon.
think about that.
Yep.
Ooh.
We have cream for that. Oh dear.
come to me if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am
She's a lesbian?
the darkness born from the desert.
Ooh,
Black Desert.
MMORPG.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Have you heard of
Ooh.
that one? I've not heard of that.
I have. But I didn't realize that's what it was about.
Yeah, it looks
I
good.
am now intrigued.
Yeah.
We've known each other a long time.
Samuel L. Jackson? No.
Aliens Colonial Marines 2? Darkness? But I thought I seen a UK ambulance there.
You gonna make it through this?
Oh, that's creepy.
Resident Evil?
Capcom.
Is it Resident Evil?
Devil May Cry. I knew it was something like
Devil
that.
May Cry, yeah.
Oh.
Wow. I quite enjoyed Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
4, is it, on the Xbox 360?
That's like the risen along in this van. Looks like the Scooby-Dooby van. In fact, that looked like Wilma. Thelma.
At least he's got short hair.
Velma?
this time. Not girl's
Yeah.
hair.
Ah, cool. Cigarette knife. She wants to dance. She wants to play games.
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
That's in the
Give me a
UK
minute while
too.
I just change my hand. Yeah, it's a UK traffic island, isn't it?
Awful.
On a double-decker bus.
Okay, so it's very self-aware, very in your face, so tongue-in-cheek.
Monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Okay, well that's okay as long as it accepts that where it goes.
He's cute, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That
Nice
monster
looking
just
fella.
put that car in its stomach and used it as a weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
I've got a score to settle with that son of a
Very good. 5.
Wow.
Spring 2019. Very good.
That looks interesting.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt
Oh.
Walker and director
Really?
Oh, here we go, translator time.
Here we go, yeah.
Oh boy.
Hello.
As director, I wait for years for this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
DMC is back. English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May
Really?
Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking.
10 years?
Yeah, it was on 360.
So this is our response.
Then they
Loud and
re-released it
clear,
on
that we
a
hear
remaster on Xbox One
Devil May
and
Cry
PS4.
and Hideo
Goodness me.
The only thing I didn't like about it was once you got to the end level, then you had another. You have to go backwards and through all the levels again in reverse order. So it's
Early on in the
a bit of a
development
cheat.
of
That
Devil May Cry,
sucks.
we set our
Yeah,
sights on
but
creating something that was gonna
it
have
was a decent
world-class
game
visuals.
for a Japanese game.
So we've scanned fully costume models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible.
So it was more like
Now,
hack
while
and slash
visuals
type
are
one.
really important,
Hmm.
controls need to remain
Okay.
tight and responsive as well.
I'd
So
like
we
a donut.
gathered the best minds in the industry to ensure that we can still
There's that
deliver that amazing
remake of
gameplay that
DMC
Devil
as
May
well,
Cry
isn't there?
is known
What's
for.
on
Yeah.
Game Pass. I've
That
still
we
not
made
played that.
something that feels better than any
yeah.
game we've ever created.
Hold on. My stream's going a bit funny.
No, he's talking in Japanese. Or...
No, it's frozen.
Oh, not Elsa again. Let it go, Robin.
Refresh.
He is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made.
Let it
because
go.
we made it for
Shit.
our fans.
Don't get him
We hope
started.
you look forward to seeing more.
Let it go. Honey home. Refresh.
Cheers.
Exclusive.
And away.
Oh. Oh, look, Kim.
Oh, it's DLC.
Cuphead.
Cuphead DLC.
Hot dog. Although I
This
still
said,
haven't beat it yet.
this said console launch exclusive.
Oh, it's only on Xbox and PC anyway.
And PC, yeah.
Oh, new character, Mrs. Chalice. Oh, Miss Chalice.
I'll be damned.
The game that I want to finish, but I don't think I'm capable of it.
Right? I'm kind of there with you, sport.
Is it an expansion pack or is it a new game?
It said addendum.
All right.
So
okay.
Exclusive.
Kyle Adams just wet himself anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy crap! There's someone they're spit it out. They're showing an awful massive amount of games.
Yeah.
It's a little
Basil Brush.
Aww. The little fox.
With a sword.
That's
Deadly little fox.
It's
In a green costume.
Basil Brush.
Zelda.
Boom boom. You don't know what Basil Brush is, Kim?
No, I do not.
Have a look on YouTube when we're done.
Okay. Okay, I'd play this.
It looks very like a Minecrafty blocky world. And what was that Activision game with all the toys to life? That sold millions.
Skylanders.
Skylanders, yeah. It looks like
Tony loves that.
okay.
Uh-oh. He's got a bigger sword.
Tunic.
That's quite good.
I've heard of that, I think. It sounds familiar anyway.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience.
There's got to be some sort of
sharing the same world,
software now rather than games.
the same campaign. And
Where's all the TV stuff? God.
more love for gaming with fellow gamers.
And we're bringing Snap back.
The reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing,
Sarah's back in the chat and she says she lives in Halifax,
world
Nova Scotia.
premiere games no one has
Was
seen.
it you, Sarah? Did you make that little fox?
Starting off with something entirely new from our friends.
Kept laughing because it sounded like he said little box.
On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere.
Is it me or does he look like a young Jack Nicholson?
That exist
Yeah.
separate from our own. Where the impossible.
Can't say Xbox doesn't have Japanesey games now either.
Nope.
Right?
Plenty of them.
And evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed.
That's a dramatic voice.
Now they have begun to
He almost reminds me of that guy from Splinter Cell.
and our last
Oh my god.
Michael
are the
Ironside.
heroes we
It's
Yeah.
Naruto. It's Naruto, isn't
Oh
it?
my god.
Oh boy.
Antonio's gonna be orgasming.
He's going to go absolutely mental and Dragon Ball Z.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can pass. I can pass.
It's cute. Us so cynical people. Man, look at it. It looks gorgeous.
His eyes
Okay.
looks like he's on fucking speed or something.
He probably is.
He's sticking
What?
a line up and God. Yeah, no, it's not my thing. This.
No, mine either.
Wow. I'm yawning. Naruto. Tangan.
In fact, I think I've just heard Antonio screaming and he's only 300 miles away from where I am.
He's still trying to get home. Jump Force. Naruto Jump Force.
Unite to fight.
I'm sure that last shot will have meant something too.
Yeah.
People know that world.
World premiere.
It looked like the dude from Death Note, but I'm not sure.
Something permanent.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the world.
What the hell?
We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves
Borderlands?
from the terrors
No?
of the night.
No, it doesn't look cartoony enough for Borderlands.
Borderlands is cell shaded.
No mention of Gears. Not a lot of mention of Halo.
Another one set in Britain.
Alright, somewhere in Northern Europe, like France or something. That might be Arc de Triomphe there, look. Oh, someone's put in the mixer chat on the stream. Might be Rage 2.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oof! That'll give you a headache.
Certainly
A
will.
bit violent.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
Oh.
Oh wow. What was it?
Dying Light 2?
Holy
Wasn't
crap.
expecting that.
That looks good.
Please welcome.
I've still got first one to finish. I didn't see many zombies there.
Well, that'd be kind of nice.
Excuse me.
But they were more infected than zombies as such, weren't they? And at night time, some even worse ones came out.
Right, so we're running at 80 minutes, so there's about 20 minutes left. So they're going to have to get some. No Minecraft yet.
Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game.
I'm waiting for Fable.
Yeah.
Deep and tactical first-person melee combat.
Maybe, and finally.
Of course, terrifying nights when the
Although they'll finish with Halo, I would have thought.
defeat on anyone they can find.
I don't know. If they have Fable, I might finish with it.
New vision of the post-apocalypse.
Did they say when Halo was coming out?
The modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2.
Is this Dying Light? You say here, Mark, that you played 5 hours of it?
Yeah, Sarah's saying that she enjoyed the first one a lot, but it was getting caught.
Yeah, the camera took a bit of getting used to.
Greg bought the expansion for it as well. So I've not
Ooh.
even touched that.
I haven't played enough of it.
I can't remember what the expansion was called. Was it The Following or something? This looks very Assassin's Creed-y, sort of like.
There is that first-person thing that they do well, but it just takes a
the
bit of...
one with the girl sliding around everywhere?
Yeah, slide around. What was that?
Is that the Mirror's Edge one?
Yeah,
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things
It
you
looks
do
nice.
and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with 2 survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
It looks lovely.
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
Oh, brutal.
Oh. Eee.
You will start seeing a significant change in the
That's Berlin. That's Thingy Gate.
It's not the falling that'll kill you, it's sudden stop at the end.
Berlin.
Brandon.
What's
is
it?
it?
Brandenburg.
Brandenburg is something. I don't know.
Yeah.
street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a
UN's here.
approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them,
So it looks like people against people rather than people against zombie creature things.
And I reckon at the night time, that's when you'll have the infected to deal with. But through the day, you've got all these
water being a
factions.
precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night,
Yeah,
well,
different
things tend
story
to
at
get a
night.
lot darker.
There we go. There's the infected.
Ooh. Oh, just so many games I've got that I've got to go back to.
Exclusive.
No date for that.
World premiere. A lot of time.
Microsoft Studios.
You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You
Okay,
always
what's
knew
this?
The three of you would be needed again. You always.
Turtles?
Wait. What?
No. Oh, this is the wee small guys. Yeah.
Oh.
Battletoads.
Oh boy.
Phil made this happen.
Body morphine combo mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
I'm not showing us anything though. Game Pass.
Of course, Microsoft Studios. Woo! Oh well.
Oh, look at that.
Thought people would be happy with it.
The Battletoads is on that rare replay, isn't it? And it's fucking hard.
Jank.
It's not an easy game.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win.
Just Cause.
Yeah.
There was no fear.
Another Just Cause?
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Recognise his voice. Yeah, there he
I
is.
love number 2.
Yeah. And 3
Yeah.
was good as well. I enjoyed 3.
Have it to play.
I haven't finished 2. I'm halfway through it.
100% is it.
Oh, look at that.
Overachiever.
That looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's I've said that a lot tonight, haven't I?
A few times, yes.
I just love the destructibility of Just Cause games. Just sticking them grenade launcher things on the back end of a cow and just watching it go around the field.
Yeah. And once you master that grappling hook,
yeah,
you're all over the place.
Yeah, because in Just Cause 3 you can unlock skills sets on it, so you can like lock it in 3 places and then pull them all together. It's really cool.
Wasn't it? Did they use Antonio Banderas?
I was just gonna say, it sounds just like Antonio Banderas.
Mm.
It does sound like him, doesn't it? Got a whirlwind.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Gonna go through the tornado.
Oh, December this year.
Wow. Better get playing the other one.
World premiere.
Holy moly.
Jeepers,
They're
oh.
showing a lot of stuff.
And you know what?
Gears,
Oh.
gears,
Here we go.
Gears, here we are. Here we are.
Oh.
What the fuck? It's a Funko Pop.
A lot of people are going to get very angry at this. No. no.
Oh, please, this would be so cool.
See,
Nicole's going to have kissings.
Yeah, she's going to be freaking spewing feathers, isn't she?
Oh, I would play the death to that.
Gears pop. Oh, yes.
It's a mobile game.
I'll be damned. Look at that.
That looks
From
fabulous.
the Coalition, please welcome studio head Rod Ferguson.
Rod Ferguson.
Years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole
Oh no, not just PC.
years before Gears of War 1, as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for
Oh,
destroying whole
look at this.
Greg's just creamed his pants again. I hope he has new pants with him.
a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle. We look forward
Gears
to sharing more about
Tactics.
tactics with you soon.
Come
It's
on.
not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
Royal.
We've been rockers in 2 hours. I need to win. Oh, Gears 5. Oh, they stuck that fucker in, didn't they? I need to win.
Yeah.
Kim's arms in me.
As Kate,
I haven't even finished 4 yet, but still I'm excited.
I actually finished it.
I hope they put co-op back into it, because I was kind of aggravated they took the 3-player co-op thing out.
Yeah. It was just 2, wasn't it? In...
Kate leads a rescue mission to
Oh,
a
here we
remote
go.
village, but
Showing some.
something goes horribly wrong.
Something went horribly wrong.
Oh, going full screen for this.
I hate when things go horribly wrong. Unless Baird is there, but anyway.
This is the thing that's going horribly wrong.
I'm gonna have to watch these later. I can't hold it anymore.
No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
Nice blanket. That looks like new armor. Different color.
Uh-huh.
Kate? I'm sorry.
That's Phoenix. This is the next generation then. This is young'uns.
It's a sec.
For coming here. Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here? Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you? Now we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages. Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's.
Enough. We'll deal with
Oh,
this.
wow.
Foz, round these people up.
Ooh.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with you. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice. Okay? I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal, you're coming back to Northfield.
That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me.
Is that JD growing up with a bit of a beard?
Yeah.
I wonder why it said Phoenix on his suit.
Yeah. That's what I mean. There's a new generation going on.
A necklace? That's a locust symbol. Yes, so? She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Ooh. See, there's even the ooh music. Serenade an Xbox. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow.
But that's cold.
That's nice.
And Game Pass. Sweet.
Of course.
Oh, I'm stood behind you guys now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
New enemy.
Some weird creatures there.
Indeed.
Oh, like robots that were infested.
That's what it looks like.
So when do you reckon?
Oh, it's next year. It has to be next year. They've got Funko Pop out later this year, Gears Tactics later this year, and then I don't know, spring, summer 2019. No dates.
Yeah,
Just
just
2019. Mhm. That's okay. That looks fresh enough. That looks fresh.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
In the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity.
It's been no Minecraft.
15 world
That's all.
premieres.
Or Fable.
Oh, Halo.
Today,
Yeah,
yeah,
was
that'd
the
be
we
Halo.
shared our most diverse gaming.
Yeah, that was in first.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, it was.
Breadth and art
I know.
Yeah, because we didn't know what it
range
was
and
from the
subject
show
and
the helmet.
setting, scale and story and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays the best on Xbox.
Okay, come on.
The world of gaming is on an historic growth path.
Uh-huh.
The increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers.
So, enough exclusives.
In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock
There we go.
console-quality gaming.
Streaming on any
on a
device.
phone.
That's the future.
Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play. On your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team. The same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X is deep into architecting the next Xbox console, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about the games themselves.
Drop
we
the hammer.
are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team our company, our technical resources, so we can
Mhm.
support you today and next year.
Come on, you need fizz with
and
this.
all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Okay.
So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together.
Is there an and finally?
Have a great evening.
That's it. Oh, oh, oh.
Wait, what?
That's like
Here we
super
go.
hot, isn't it? With a thing.
This is something new.
Go.
CD. This is old DOS
Change
stuff.
Change directory hacks.
This is new.
Deep.
Backdoor entry.
It could be.
Don't laugh, Kim. That's what it said. Don't laugh.
E3 payload. This well, this
It's
is
very
just like
super hot,
super,
isn't it?
super
Yeah,
hot.
Here we go.
Had to use his name yet.
Red, yeah, it's super hot. Or not?
No, that's not super hot.
Okay, this is it.
Super duper
What is it?
hot.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high
Is
rate
this
of violence, and more people living below the
Cyberpunk 2077?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It is.
CD
It is.
Projekt Red.
Yeah.
Oh, Red.
Red.
Name Red.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we never got that clue, did we?
True, but everybody still wants to live here.
Where's
The
Geralt?
city's always got a promise.
Right.
Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
That's some freaky shit.
Yeah, this is more my sort of thing.
Very Ready Player One-ish, isn't it? Where it looks like they're plugging in.
Yeah, that looks like the biz.
That looks cool.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Finish on that shortly.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's it. So no mention of Fable.
And you very little about Halo.
No hardware stuff. No Minecraft stuff. They're learning.
That's unusual. I thought they might announce the release of the 4K stuff for.
Well, they announced that last year, didn't they? But we still haven't got it. Probably a bit embarrassing if he tried announcing it again. Well, they showed a lot of games.
Yeah.
They did
nice.
that for sure.
5
Oh,
new
no.
studios have bought, so all those critics saying Xbox ain't got games.
Yeah, well,
they're
it doesn't
getting a lot
yet.
of
You know,
exclusives.
it doesn't. You know,
It
that's
will.
it's
Yeah,
still,
but
it's still a while
It
away.
will have.
A lot of stuff coming soon, and this year and early next year. Nothing.
Yeah,
way
first
out, which is
first
nice.
quarter next year is a busy time.
Well, they haven't put a date on Gears 5 or Halo, have they?
No. They'll be next holiday, won't they? I would've thought.
And the nice thing is, a lot of them will be on Game Pass. So hey,
Yeah.
you can imagine the money that'll save me.
Bargain Bruce bonus for us guys.
Oh yeah.
Forza Horizon 4, though. Jeez, that was the highlight for me, I think.
Yeah.
So you got to say, that definitely the Xbox is a fine place to play third-party games at the moment. You know, and PS4 for your exclusives again. So like that was it. I mean, they showed a lot of games, 50+ games, 18 exclusives, 15 world premieres. Starting off with likes of Ori and Will of the Wisp there. Just fabulous, you know. And with the Fallout stuff that we had, 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Not a lot of detail on it, but cool.
I get a lot of interference from someone. I think it might be my phone.
Crackdown 3 looks interesting enough. No, not me.
Yeah, Crackdown 3. Yeah, it's been that long now.
Yeah, it's been that long now. Yeah. Nier Automata, Metro looked fantastic. Kingdom Hearts, okay. And then it sort of flagged a bit with the Sea of Thieves stuff because I think we've had played Sea of Thieves and it maybe wasn't full enough, but it looks like there's more stuff to come. Forza Horizon 4 looked awesome, coming in October and in Game Pass. Yeah. I mean, those brick walls. And then the announcement that the Initiative, Undead Labs, Playground Games, Ninja Theory, and Compulsion Games, the We Happy Few people, and we've seen a bit of it, they look brilliant. The new maps for Battlefield, of course, only on Xbox at the moment, on PC. Your Tales of Vesperia Division 2 look great. And Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the new skateboarding thing called Session, and the Black, what was it called? By Pearl Abyss?
Black Desert.
Black Desert. Devil May Cry 5, Cuphead, new DLC, Tunic, Dying Light 2, which also looked fantastic. Battletoads, okay. Just Cause 4, more of the same. And then, of course, the Gears announcement there towards the end. That Gears pop thing looked brilliant. Unfortunately, it's mobile because I would play the death out of that little trailer. Gears Tactics for PC, which is like your Halo Wars. Gears 5 in 2019, which looked very interesting. And then the announcement that you can stream on any device, and then dropping with CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077. That was an exciting hour and a half or so there. Yeah, good stuff. Smooth. Nothing really cringeworthy, really, in it that much.
No, I think they did well.
Yeah. New stuff that was there that we didn't really know about. I don't know. And well, anyway, over the next couple of years, it looks like it's going to be a fantastic future for them with all those really good studios in there. I mean, the first one, I'm not sure of. It sounds like something that they thought up this morning. Let's Make 5, The Initiative, in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Phil? Good show?
Yeah, I thought it was very good. It was games, wasn't it? Literally. So it was one after another. Yeah, I think I would have liked to have seen a bit more about Halo 5, but not Halo 5, but Halo Infinite. But I think what they tend to do is after the presentation, they give a bit more information, you know, in the various sessions.
They're limited to the amount of time we can have on stage, aren't they?
Yeah, I did think they'd be doing something about Game Pass, though, something more about Game Pass or something around that. They didn't talk about EA Access at all. Which I was expecting to.
Well, I think it's always probably going to be a separate thing. But when you think about Game Pass, you think about the stuff that's coming this year. So let's go through their list. Excuse me, the page is turning. So now was Shadow of was Willow of the Wisp? Is that this year? Isn't it? Is that later this year?
Well, I mean, the stuff that's
very
today,
soon. So
straight away, you've got Fallout 4, you've got The Division, and you've got Elder Scrolls Online.
But but the new stuff, if you just do a quick calculation, so your Willow of the Wisp, which is coming, so say that's a cheaper game, so let's say it's a 30 quid game there, and then you've got Crackdown 3, that's 2019, Nier Automata, Forza, which is a 50 quid game at least, 45 game, and then what else was there? Gears later on this year, Cuphead DLC, Battletoads is 2019. Well, even going into 20. Well, if you go into 2019, I mean, with Gears, Battletoads, you get the Will of the Wisp.
Can I just stop you a second? We've got a special guest on the line.
Okay. Shit, there he is. Oh, there he is. Wow, Greg, come in. So. mean, there is.
He said admit to the call, and he's
yeah.
Oh,
So I mean, there's
there he
a
is.
couple of $100 worth of stuff there alone in Game Pass for your £100 a year. So fantastic. Greg, can you hear us?
Hey guys, I can.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Hello.
can indeed. Have you changed your pants? Do you have spare ones with you?
No, I am. I'm still. Well, yeah, I might need to change my pants now.
Yeah,
That
because
was quite a good conference.
so what was the feeling? Tell us all about it. Was it as exciting for you there as it was for us watching some of this stuff?
So, yes. I mean, it's plain and simple. I mean, it was a really good show. I'm walking right now, so apologies if there's a little too much wind.
No, that's okay.
But no, the vibe in the theater is one that it's kind of unrivaled. I have to admit. The music, the bass, oh my God. Some of those exclusive premieres, when the techno music would come on, it was off the charts.
So when it finished and when you stood up, was there like the atmosphere of that was really cool, or it was all right? And when was it? Everybody was pumped.
I think it went over really, really well. I think it's going to be considered a very well-received press conference.
So Gears Tactics then?
The only thing that I was slightly bummed about was to hear that it was so far PC only. But I mean, I'm down for it. I'll run it on my PC. I don't mind.
Yeah. I mean, that looked class.
Yeah, it's perfect for it.
The Gears Pop thing, I would play the death out of that if it looked like that and play it on a console. That would be class.
Yeah, I didn't know what to make of that. I honestly can say I did not know.
Yeah.
How good did Forza Horizon 4 look then, Greg? Did that look good or what?
That looked amazing. So I'll have to share it with the group later, but when they made that announcement and they were showing the seasons changing to autumn.
We saw the leaves fall, yeah.
Yeah, the leaves all came down from the ceiling, which was funny because early in the press conference, I saw one little piece of confetti falling from the ceiling, and I was like, that's a little odd. I wonder what that's for.
Yeah. we were hoping that when it got to winter, we were hoping we were going to drop a load of water and snow on top of your heads, but it didn't.
Yes. I was prepared for that, but no.
And Game Pass as well. Game Pass.
Yeah, well, but, that's to be expected. Quite honestly, what I'm now wondering, because they didn't talk about it, but is, how does the purchase of the We Happy Few studio, how does Ninja Theory, how does all of that play into Game Pass?
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, they're there now. They're going. That's what we were just chatting about before you came on. Next year in 2019, there's a couple of £100 worth of games there, which are now most likely going to go straight into Game Pass. You take Gears and all of those things that are in there. But I mean, stuff there that really stood out. Just going like, wow, we want to play that. Was Division 2 looked absolutely brilliant. Division 2 looked great. Metro, of course, looked fantastic. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, of course, looked really, really, really good. And even Dying Light 2 was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, no, that was Dying Light 2 was actually a big surprise. That caught me off guard. Devil May Cry 5 also was kind of unexpected. The game that I was surprised not to see at the conference was Anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been saved. That one, I suppose, for Bethesda or for PlayStation. PlayStation maybe has the exclusive for it. Do they?
They don't. Xbox has, I believe, the exclusivity rights on that. They've got the marketing rights on it. So, or at least that was my understanding as of last year. So, and I thought EA made a reference yesterday that they would be seeing us, showing more Anthem at the Xbox briefing.
They did say that, yeah.
So, again, it was a curious missing component, and I wonder if they just elected to pull that, or if Anthem is just being playable at FanFest, and maybe that's what they were referring to.
So, did you get any groovy swag? Did you get one of those white T-shirts that everybody was wearing?
No. So unfortunately, that was all FanFest stuff. So from a swag standpoint, it's actually Slim Pickens. The store inside the center, which I kind of flocked over to, they said that's actually not opening up until Tuesday. So literally no swag to be had other than I have my little pass. And the memories and just being at an E3 event. If I do this again, I would opt for obviously staying for actual E3 and pony up to stay down here for a week and just go to not just the press conferences, but go to the show floor again. I mean, it's a very unique experience.
I think 2020 sounds like a very good number.
I think that's a great. What's crazy also is, I know Bethesda made reference to the fact that their event was right across the street. I'm literally standing right now in front of the wristband check-in area for the Bethesda conference for tonight.
Yeah, because it kicks off at about 6:30 your time there. Do you want to miss your flight?
No. as much as I love Bethesda, no.
Yeah, well, Bethesda's going to be very interesting, of course, and then Square Enix tomorrow morning. See a lot more of what we've seen today there, but Ubisoft's going to be good, and then see what Sony could come across with as well. Is there any advertising or billboards or anything around there that would give away anything that Sony's going to have? I mean, they said they were going to concentrate on deep diving on 5 or 6 big games. Isn't that what they said that they were going to do? So
yeah, no. The only thing that I found interesting was at the hotel I went to have breakfast at this morning. I think I shot you guys a picture of.
Yeah.
In fact, the upper floor was all branded Sony, and it was funny because, of course, you've got all of these executives from Xbox and the Xbox briefing were running around all this morning, even in the hotel. So as I was sitting at the breakfast table, there were literally teams of developers and stuff all around me. It was a very unusual feeling hearing people. You just heard snippets of things here and there. So.
No, Larry was looking for you, but he couldn't find you in the crowd. So, maybe we'll catch up with him later.
Did not see Larry. Did not see Phil walking around, which I was a little surprised by. Half expected them to be doing the line walks, that kind of thing, but no sighting.
Well, fantastic. You make your way home safely, please. We look forward to hearing more about your experience in detail through next week or through the week, and we'll let you get moving there. Anything else you want to wrap up with?
I think it was a fantastic event for Microsoft. I think they hit the notes they needed to do, which is relaying to the world they are indeed investing in studios, and not just multiplayer, focused studios, but studios that are known for single player as well. So that's I think the big exciting takeaway. And then the other one, Halo Infinite, that trailer, tease blew me away only because I have no clue what the hell that was.
No, we were all guessing. Yeah,
it was rhinos and what? What?
At first, I thought it was going to be Tomb Raider, and then it turned out it wasn't Tomb Raider. It turned into Halo. So
looks fun.
I thought at first it was rhinos. Yeah, it's getting crowded where I'm at right now. So that being said, I will let you guys get back to doing the show. I can't wait to listen to the show all over again and get your perspective.
Yeah, I kind of think you almost need to watch. You need to watch the show on the stream rather than listen to it.
Yeah,
it's going to be one of those weeks.
It's going to be hard for audio listeners.
Yeah. Anyway, you look safe home. Thank you very much for phoning in, and really, really glad you enjoyed it. So I'll speak to you through the week, buddy.
Cheers, guys. See ya.
Right,
yeah.
See ya.
Safe journey.
Bye.
Damn, you can't get any better than that. That's fresh straight out of the conference. Fantastic.
In the field.
Oh yeah, I would love to experience that. That'd be brilliant. Anyway, a fantastic Xbox show. Looking forward to the rest of E3, and we'll be waking up tomorrow morning with Bethesda news, and then through tomorrow, Square Enix for us will probably be about 5 o'clock or so in the evening. That would be about right, wouldn't it? Yeah. And then we can pick up Ubisoft tomorrow, and then Sony will be in the middle of the night for us.
Just one thing on Fallout 76. I noticed in the trailer for it, they mentioned quite a few times building and creating communities. And
a bit like State of Decay. There was a lot of building in Fallout 4, wasn't there? Collecting
there was. I think they're going to go more down there. If it's not a full game, then I think they're going to go down that route.
Yeah, no, I think it is, but it's going to be very, very open worldy MMO type thing, you know. If it was Rust, you know, Fallout Rust, you know, that would be pretty cool too. Well, goodness, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. I think what we're going to do is try and wrap this up now.
Yeah.
I know there are people in the chat there. Soul Brothers popped in. Sarah's been there for the most of the time. And Denok, TQ, Lewis has been there as well.
Just turned up as well.
Oh, very good. So hopefully you really, really enjoyed that. That's 2 down with EA and now Microsoft hitting a home run there. I think it was fantastic. It'll be very, very interesting to see how Sony responds to that. Are they rewriting anything at the moment? So we will be back at the normal time next week. I would say we haven't even talked about this, Mark, but probably when things settle down, either Tuesday evening or Wednesday evening, we might do a wee supplemental just to wrap everything up and to talk about Sony as well.
Yeah, I think it's only fair we give Sony some time as well. Because we don't want to come across as Xbox fanboys.
No, goodness, no, because the Sony stuff will be fantastic too.
Yeah,
it really will. But it's just, I think
just
this time here,
this conference came at our usual broadcast time, so.
Yeah, man. Just as with so many free stuff here, you know, with the Game Pass and all these free games they just done, and the new studios, fantastic. So well done, everybody. So at our normal time. Next week we call it at 9 o'clock in the UK, 1 p.m. in the West Coast, 4 p.m. in the East Coast, and 6 p.m. on Easter Island. God, what did I read that out for? We've got lots of different clubs. Go to twitch.tv/OC podcast, mixer.com/OC podcast, and youtube.com/Overseas Connection podcast. And please, if you would like to follow us on Twitter and watch us on Facebook, please. It's Facebook, fb.ocpod.com, and on Twitter it's at OC_podcast. Keep an eye on those 2 feeds, and we'll talk about what's going to happen. We'll do a wee live show on Tuesday or Wednesday evening. So a quick shout out, and let's get the hell out of here.
I just want to shout out you guys and everyone bearing with us for this extra long show. And apologies again to all the audio listeners, but I hope you still enjoy the show. Over to Phil.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. I think definitely be worth for those who listen on iTunes or whatever. I think definitely for this one, go over to YouTube and watch some of it.
Yeah, we've got the highlights on Twitch as well, so you can watch it on Twitch as well as YouTube.
Yeah. And yeah, it's been really good. Really enjoyed tonight, and it's great that Greg could join us at the end.
That was fun.
Over to you, Kim.
Alrighty, yeah, it was a good one. I think they did well. There was definitely a few games there I'm gonna keep an eye on. So hey, now we'll see what Bethesda does and PlayStation does, and go from there. So
yeah,
brilliant.
To fall to Ubisoft as well, but yeah.
Yeah, so brilliant. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please, if you're listening to this show in the audio, stick with it. But if you can watch it on YouTube or on Twitch or on wherever else it goes, that would be the way to digest this show. Very, very much looking forward to the Sony show, because the games that they've been producing the last few years have been absolutely fantastic. I'm very excited for that. And of course, everything else that comes around the E3. So, guys, thank you very, very, very much for tuning in. Thanks for spending this time with me, Kim and Mark and Phil. It's been just a nice chatting through this here. And we'll catch up with everybody through the week again. So, thanks, everybody. All the best. Bongo the CN out. Goodbye.
Enjoy the rest of E3.
Indeed.
Thank you for listening to the Overseas Connection podcast.
See you same time next week.